What is up, YouTube chat here, and today I'm here with Firat. Firat, you went top 8 in Swiss Nationals last weekend.
Yeah,
With which deck?
I know it sounds boring, but yeah, Kash, because it's the best deck.
Oh,
Yeah, I always fight against Kashtira, and I was like, you know what? Just for this once, never again. Let's play Kashtira, let's play easy mode, and yeah,
yeah, went well. Went pretty well.
it
All
went pretty
right.
well. Yeah,
All
can't lie
right.
about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's not that interesting, but let's get into the deck profile. I hope this deck gets banned or just hit. Yeah, it just have to get a hit
Yeah.
because it's too unfair. So standard, I mean, it's not that interesting. Just yeah, your starters, 3 unicorn, 3 failure, 2 Arisa. Some people are playing 1, some people are playing 3. 3 is too much because it's nice, but you have to have birth or theosis with that. But if you have that, that means you have to normal summon this, and if they get rid of your normal summon, you lose. Why not 1? Because for the mirror match, if they Rise Heart, banish with 3 cards, or Diablosis, it's a nice extender, so you don't want to have to banish.
Yeah. Yeah.
1 Ogre for the 5 Sunlock, and to search Big Bang, because Big Bang is pretty good. Scarecrow, not only for the 5 Sunlock, not only to out all the annoying boss monsters like Chaos Angel or something like that, it's also very cool to search it with Fenrir. That I played against Branded. I searched this, had Birth, and it was like Diablosis, Fenrir, Birth, and this in my hand, and I passed. Because if they use Branded Fusion, he has to trigger chaining 1 his fusion effect. I trigger chaining 2 Birth to banish his face down. Fenrir can on the next chain banish his Mirror, whatever he can summon if he has Albus in the hand. And the cool thing is, if he kaijus my Fenrir, I can just chain to his Brand of Fusion Scarecrow Kashtira, banish that Fenrir, special summon, so now I have a Kashtira for my birth, and I can still banish his targets from Brand of Fusion.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, birth, very, very, very strong card. I mean, it's ridiculous. It has 3 effects and all of them are good. I don't know what Konami thought about that. But yeah. Theosis. Insane part is with it. It works very well with Shifter. I don't know why Konami, but yeah, thanks. Just activate Shifter, activate this, get your card back. Cool. 3 field spells. You realize some sleeves are different because it's not all mine cards. I borrowed a lot from my friends, so shout outs to them.
Nice.
Terraforming. Book of Moon. I know it sounds weird because it's only 2 and 1 Book of Moon. I think it was a good call because a lot of Kashtira for the mirror match. I have too much advantage with that, going first and going second. And the cool thing is about against Pearly, if they are greedy with the trap, if they want to do the throw 6 combo whatever, they summon Plump with the trap set. Senpai let them draw whatever he wants. Then he activates a trap, chain Book of Moon, so he can't summon Noir. And the cool thing is, his Plump is very, very big. Thick Plump.
Yeah.
So summon Big Eye, still is Plump. You can flip it, attack, and now you have a Zeus with 6, 8 materials, I don't know. Yeah, I did that a lot. It was crazy. Talents, amazing because it's a hand trap heavy format. And for the mirror match, very good card. Prosperity, consistency stuff.
Nice sleeves.
Yeah, nice sleeves. Borrowed them also. Big Bang, 5 Sunlock. Not only that, I never did the 5 Sunlock. I thought maybe I'm gonna do a lot of 5 Sunlocks, but I never did it. I think it was unnecessary. I always went like either Arisa Diablosis, Shangri-La, or Arisa Diablosis, or Shangri-La Arisa, something like that, with Big Bang set. Because even if they Santa Claus or Kaiju you one of your monsters, you have Big Bang. So it's also an interruption. And the cool thing is with Arise Heart, it gets banished, so you can trigger it. And special summon one of your Kashimas that's attached to Arise Heart. So you can special Fenrir or Unicorn, also an interruption, or get back for follow-up. For my hand traps, Troll, to Ash, Gamma, and Shifter. The thing is, Droll is just insane against Pearly and against Super Heavy. shifter 2. If I drew both, just activate shifter, turn skip. They make like Bagushka Pask, I don't know. It's my turn, I can't out it, sure. Draw his in the next turn. No, it's my turn, yeah. Play. I don't like Ash in this format. It does not enough against Pearly and against Super Heavy. But Branded is still a thing, and I respected Puppet Lock. It was really annoying, but yeah. Gamma best hand trap. I know it sounds weird in Kashtira, but Droll is pretty good against Kashtira, so I always try to bait out Droll with the Terra, Field Spell, or Prosperity, so I can Gamma it, and then go for Omega and rip one hand card. And also it's nice for the mirror match if they Arise Art, you can just Prosperity, grab the Gamma, Arise Art triggers, chain Gamma, out it, yeah. That was it from my main deck. For the extra deck, Donner, obviously to get rid of one of the annoying monsters that they give you, or tokens. Goliath was my prosperity target, and I'm really not that, how should I say, I'm not, yeah, it wasn't good. It wasn't good.
Okay.
I didn't like it. I thought, yeah, I have to play a prosperity target, but it was so unnecessary. I thought it could be good because of the, maybe Runic will be there, or for the Gamma, so I can protect the Rasa, but it's so unnecessary. There's like, I don't get why people play prosperity targets. I mean, yeah, they play it, but it's so unnecessary. You think you can summon a Rise Sword uninterrupted, you can activate prosperity, so you always have prosperity, and then you can attach it. Yeah, it's just, I think it's a win more. It should have been Dracossack. It should have been a Dracossack, yeah. Linguriba for the Ibri log, I respected it. There was still some Sprite players. I was lucky he was next to me, so I didn't face him, so yeah. Just for the Ibli.
Yeah.
3 Arasart, obviously. Why not 2? Because there's a lot of Kashtira. In the mirror match, you will lose if you play only 2, so you have to play 3. Double Zeus, obviously because of Kash. Best card, one of the best. Diablosis, insane. I don't know. It's the first time that I play Kashtira in a big event, and I think this card is ridiculous. I played a lot against Kashtira, and I was like, yeah, it's annoying. But when I played this by myself, it's insane. It's crazy. This has to go because you not only get rid of his extra deck, so he has to play 2 offs, which is annoying. You also get rid of his main deck, which means all his resources, you get rid of it, especially against Pearly, because any hit of it, it's amazing. The Pearly, the spells, yeah, you get rid of it. I did it a lot. I was like, sometimes I never did it so like I just went for Diablosis, because just get rid of his resources and you have the advantage. I love this card. Banish your shifter, so your other shift is live, or banish any of your Kashtira cards and then banish Theosis, add it back. The guy, the best card in the mirror match. Just steal. There was a point. He had an Arise Heart.
Yeah.
I triggered his Arise Heart like 10 times, and then I summoned Big Eye, and then stole it. He already used Arise Heart. Then I stole his Arise Heart, and I had this Arise Heart with 12 materials or 14, I don't know. And then yeah, that was a very big Zeus. Yeah. 2 Shangri-La. And 1 Omega because of Gamma. Because if you Gamma, you have 2 monsters, you have to get rid of it. So summon Omega. If they imperm this, sure, they have 1 card less. Then I can rip 1 hand from in his turn. Yeah.
Nice.
That was it. Yeah, I'm missing the Dracossack, so listen to me. Cut this. Don't play Prosperity targets, it's unnecessary. Play Dracossack. Then for my side deck, I played 3 Kaijus. I know it sounds weird. Why not Lava Golem? I don't like Lava Golem because sometimes they play around it and you lose your normal summon. And I think I know it sounds crazy, but I think normal summon is important in Kashtira. People don't realize it because sometimes if I have a monster, if they give me a monster, I have to normal summon. And if I Lava Golem him, I can normal summon, so I can special summon Kashtiras. And yeah, it was just because of that. Why this? Gamma Seal, it's level 7, so if I drag both, one on his side, one on my side, so I can rank 7. It has 2 4, so Unico can beat over it.
Yeah.
Fenrir with Fitzpack can beat over it, so I can banish anything else with Fenrir.
Fair.
Yep. And Bell, because Labyrinth, because Mathmech, because Branded. Yeah, I still respect the Puppet look because of that. 2 Thrust. With that, amazing in the mirror match. Search anything you want. Amazing against Pearly. If they stand by, do something stuff. Search Herald of the Abyss. Out his Noir or something like that. And his continuous spell doesn't trigger, so yeah, nice. He can draw 2 cards, I don't care. He has no follow up, so yeah, nice for me. Feathered also for back row hate. Should have played more. Deep Barrier for going first. I still think it's amazing because Pearly is basically turn skip against Super Heavy. I know it sounds crazy, but calling Pendulum against Super Heavy is pretty good. Because if they place Wakaushi, you can Deep Barrier call Pendulum. He can special Wakaushi, he can Pendulum summon. So the only thing he can do is normal summon. And if you Arise Sword banishes normal summon like that, he can't do anything. Then even in Pointer, ridiculous card, broken, especially with Kashtira, because banish his card, trigger a Rise Sword, attach, he gets never back. What the hell? Yeah.
Yeah, I lost because of this card today.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Also with Omega and Rise Sword, there's also that thing. Just steal his card.
Yeah.
And won evenly because that was a last call because of Labyrinth. Yeah, just for back row hate. For Thrust, it's searchable. Yeah. But when I play against Labyrinth, I bricked both games.
Yeah.
I was like, bro, that can't be it. But at least it was a game that wasn't that important, so yeah.
True. Good. Nice. Solid. Congrats on the top 8.
Yeah, cheers.
Do you want to do any shoutouts?
Yeah, for sure. Shoutouts to Team G.Y.M, shoutouts to Card Markets for sponsoring us. Team G.Y.M, great team, always supporting me, great guys. Support to all my other friends because they bought me their cards. Lars, Ale, Chaz, love you guys.
Thank you.
Thanks for supporting me, and yeah, hope next time maybe I go further, maybe I win.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You need to. Just
Yeah.
kidding. Firat, thank you so much and have a nice evening.
Thanks.
Bye.
See you.